school's starting soon, and as someone who's already graduated, here's a list of things you need to bring to school with you. Snacks. This may not seem so important, but this can determine how well your day goes. Because there's nothing worse than being hungry and having your stomach rumble during a test, and there's still 2 periods till lunch. Or for whatever reason, lunch food was gross or just wasn't enough, snacks are so important. Oreos, a small bag of chips, just eat them in the hallway right before you enter the classroom. Money. I never went to school with money, and I can't tell you how much I always regretted it. Because of course they happened to be selling World's Finest Chocolate that day, and of course they had to be selling tickets to whatever that day as well, and I never had money on me. It's just always good to have something in your backpack, just in case. Pens. As many as you could possibly have them. Pencils are great, but when I was in high school, pens were elite. I don't know, unless you were in math class, or maybe it's because I was taking a lot of advanced English classes, but we only used pens. And they go missing all the time, so get a bunch of those. A book. I don't care if you don't like to read. This made time go by like that. And no teacher's gonna get mad at you for reading, unless it's a math teacher. Being on your phone, maybe, but reading? I read in my science classes, I read in my math classes, and I can't tell you a single thing. I can't tell you a thing I learned, but I got smarter regardless, because I was reading. Mints. A lot of schools don't allow chewing gum, so mints are a great alternative. This could be for fresh breath, to keep you awake, or just to have something to eat. Highly recommend mints. And finally, a jacket. You're like, oh, I don't need it, I go to school in a warm place. A jacket. Have a thin one in your backpack at all times. Because accidents happen. I can't tell you how many times a jacket has saved somebody in my class because they had an accident. A time of the month related accident. But also, some classes are freezing. It's just good to always have it, and you can always pull it out and use it as a pillow. Follow for more tips.